IBRX pushing up. IBR, look at BIAF still pushing up. Let's see, CANF, CANF expands and would design an anti-obesity franchise with Israeli patent. CANF says they have a new Israeli patent, one of their drugs for anti-obesity. IBRX is up. Let's see. Now, IBRX had that little piece of news about clinical practice guidelines being updated in oncology to include, I'm assuming, one of their drugs, Activa plus BCG. Let's see. BIAF still trying to pop off. STIM has the new president and chief executive officer. It's up about 20%. CYCU sitting at about $1.20 right now. That's the one that they said they were putting out a statement regarding unauthorized press releases, fabrication of investor relations contact, and related market activity litigation. Litigation counsel engaged. In other words, they've gotten a lawyer to address short selling and manipulation. Don't know if anything will come of that. Probably not. But sometimes that gets retail investors a little excited knowing a company is aggressively going after short sellers on their stocks. I've seen it push the stock price up before, but you gotta be very careful with that. As always. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Kathleen, happy St. Patrick's Day. Vicky, happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, Spartan, really? All right, KNF. Nothing. Good morning and happy, is it St. Patrick's Day? Did I miss that? It must be St. Patrick's Day. I'll be darned. Everybody got green on? Everybody wearing green? Good morning. Somebody on YouTube asked me if I was in prison. Do I look like I'm in prison? Is this what prison looks like? Wow. HCWB moving up. HCWB. You got a big spike, didn't it? It spiked from 76 cents to 95. 76 to 85. I think you're monster flat. Yes, there are some crazy people out there in the world. Well, I haven't taken a single trade this morning. Not a single trade. Anybody else? Anybody else not taking a single trade this morning? I am waiting, patiently waiting. I'm just. Big B says I'm green, $25. 1 for 4, waiting. Me also. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Just not seeing it. Look like Bill Gates doppelgangers. Oh boy, they are out in force this morning on YouTube. Oh. Scalp 250. Nice, Nate. Big B says BIAF, possible room up. We'll see how that pumps. It's moved up pretty well. It's up 28%. It's getting a decent amount of volume. Victoria, good morning. Diane, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'm with you, Big B. I'm not trusting anything this morning. Nothing. I'm just not. Your daily target is $1 billion. Well, $25, you're on your way. Brent, good morning. Good morning. They say if you're going to walk 100 miles, you got to take that first step. So we're just going to sit and be patient. We've got about 3.5 minutes until those 8 o'clock press releases jump up here at us. We'll see what we get. Victor, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Traveling Trade Adventures. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for watching that latest video that I put up about Busch Gardens. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time that day. That was a lot of fun. Perfect weather, Couldn't have asked for better weather. And I got to ride the merry-go-round. You look younger. What younger than what? What, younger than I used to? Or younger than I did in the video? Gary, no, it's not your fault. I think it's just because I haven't been drinking my Monster. I used to love the log ride. That used to be one of my favorites. Get all nice and wet on that thing, but they tore it down. Busch Gardens, they tore out the log flume ride. They tore it out completely. It's gone. They got a big fence around it. And I don't know what they're putting up there, but hopefully it's something cool. Yeah, Busch Gardens, years ago when Busch still owned it, they used to give out free beer there. Darn good. What do you see on the closet back there, darn good? Nobody even noticed. Nobody noticed. I've had that up there for a couple of days and nobody noticed. All right, we've got 1 minute to go. One minute to go. Let's see what LIDR. LIDR. I'm not crazy about that one either. Kimster. Yes, they are. I got a pom-pom up there. You guys are always giving me crap about having a cheerleader in the closet, so I had to put up the pom-pom. Oh, woke up to 6 inches of snow. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, here's 8 o'clock. Let's see what we got. Please give us something here. 8 o'clock. CIIT announces a reverse stock split. That's not a good start. CIIT down 23%. HUMA, HUMA, submits marketing authorization application in Israel for vascular trauma repair. V-Wave, VWAV, their subsidiary, Solar Drone, acquires controlling interest in Junko Solar. Zena, ZENA, develops a low-cost, single-use autonomous interceptor drone for U.S. defense. ZENA, global to participate, company sets forth, metal underlying $1 trillion economy. GNS. The Genius Group CEO Roger Hamilton buys 300,000 company shares on the open market. It's on GNS. FLYX. Fly exclusive. Completes the Starlink installation on Challenger aircraft and secures multi-aircraft Starlink agreement. FLYX, 10 million public float. FLYX. Secures a multi-aircraft Starlink agreement. Throwing that Starlink name in there might have helped that one a little bit. We'll see. So far, of everything I've read, that one seemed to be the one that probably had the best chance of moving up on that news. On news. There's partner approval. Nuclear safety design agreement. Class action lawsuit. So let's take a look at it. Let's go back now. FLYX. And let's see how it's doing on that news. It's got a pretty decent float on it. I'm just concerned about profit taking here. We look at the chart. This is the monthly chart. Going to be a lot of profit taking here. This is going to take a bunch of volume. That one's going to take a bunch. Hola, good morning. John's options. John's, good morning. Yeah, this FLYX had me concerned right from the get-go on that profit taking. Lots of profit taking. Kathleen, 4-leaf clover. Very cool. Thought you were just hanging your blue one. Joan, I do need to hang some compression socks up there. Oh, gosh. You guys are full of it this morning. FLYX, all the way back to where it started. Let's see how the volume does here for a little bit. I was just a little bit too concerned with the profit taking on that. A lot of buyers down here. Not a lot of volume. A lot of people really wanting to dump this thing. And they took advantage of that spike. So the reversal once everybody takes profit. 3, hang on just a minute. 3. We'll look for the reversal here. I'll even wash them. You have some old compression socks if I need them. Oh, SBEV is up. Let's see what else we got here. LIMN announces planned phase 1 clinical trial, but it's in the red right now. OKLO. It's a $62 stock. They announced the U.S. Department of Energy approval for a nuclear safety design agreement for the Aurora powerhouse at the Idaho National Laboratory. Phase 1 proposed offering. INR, a proposed offering of $500 million of senior notes due in 2031. All right. LNAI. Let's see if this thing is pushing up. LNAI. Nice. Nice. Up 140% now. Boom, diddy, boom, diddy, boom, boom. Offering 1 X 264. Where are we at with volume? We're at 3.5 million on volume. You'll even wash them. Oh, shoot. FlyX. Waiting on FlyX. Let's go down here. Let's see. Where are we at from yesterday? There. Boy, so much profit taken. Should have taken my own advice on the low volume spikes. LYX. KLO. Piton. Appointed chief. AM, phase one. First offering. Gosh, dang it, there's nothing. There is nothing. I'm going to move my camera. 168% now on LNAI, 170%. $178. Let's see. I got an order here at 260 on FLYX. I'm going to see if it'll drop down, pick me up. I don't think it will, but I'm not chasing it. Doggone it. I pulled the trigger a little bit too late, damn it. I think. I saw it jump down there to 160, just below 160. But I pulled the trigger too late. It already popped up, but maybe it'll come back down. I might get it. $179, 182% on LNAI. Let's take a look at that one. That one's really blowing up here. You guys watching that? $184. Who's banking on this one? Anybody banking on this? 188%, 189, 192, 195, 97. Wow. Watching my Fly X. Doggone it. Shit. I pulled the trigger just a little too late on that one. Damn it. I should have put it in earlier. I could have made a nice scalp off of that. $210. Boom. Oh my goodness. Jalou, 44 to 58. Nice. Terry's in at 45. Lock it in. Make sure you lock in profit. Get greedy. 200%. Isn't that something? That is beautiful. Sent 6-7. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the little gift things there. That's pretty cool. In phase one. FBGL secures exclusive rights to deploy green and intelligent building technologies across international markets. FBGL, 4 million public float. It's an 82-cent stock. Now it's at 85. Let's see if it pushes any higher than that. Volume's still slow on that. It's coming in, but it's not breaking any records, I'll tell you that. SMR, class action lawsuits now are starting to hit the scanner. A lot of class action lawsuits, so we're going to ignore those. LNAI up 204%. Lucky Hat. Omar, good morning. Well, about 10 more minutes and we'll get the 8:30 press releases. Good, I made a nice scalp on that dumb Fly X. Doggone it. It dropped down to 160 and even went a little bit lower. And then it popped above 160 and I put in my sell order or buy order at 160 and it didn't come back down. It went back, kept going back up. So I was just a little bit late on putting in the order. Could have scalped a good, 20 cents, 25 cents off of that thing. Certainly not retirement money, but it would have been nice to lock in a little bit of something to start the day out. Hollywood 264 to 274 on FLYX. 260, yes. Did I say 160? Yeah, I meant 260. 260. But I was a little bit late. And once I saw it going up, I didn't want to chase it. I don't like chasing them. If I miss my entry, then I miss it and I move on. But I've got mine in right now at 260. It's starting to fall now, so I'm going to see if it will come down far enough to pick me up. It may not. And it could very likely drop down, pick me up at 260 and drop even more. That's a risk I'm willing to take. But I'm going to be quick on the sell button. You can bet your patootie on that. GGEZ, probably shouldn't send that. People will think it's stock running. Yeah, they might. Doggone it. You guys watching that? Fly X? Son of a... Oh. Look at that son of a gun. $3. Yes, Richard, on the LIMN. We read that one off, planned phase 1 clinical trial. Doesn't seem to be getting much attention, though. It got 1 million shares traded on it, but it's not moving much. Look at that. Look at that Fly X, you. Oh, I missed it. Doggone it. Oh, my gosh. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, well. And I am going to cancel my order because now I'm frustrated. Ahmad got it from 260 to 3. Good job. That was my trade, Ahmad. Ted jumped out at 275. Oh, somebody got my trade. Shoot. I just knew it. I knew it. Dang it. That's why I wanted that 260, because I really, really felt that was going to pop on that news. Next time. I'll get it next time. Oh, isn't that frustrating? And it was so close to picking me up, too. Crap. That would have been a brilliant scalp right there. And I was about 45 seconds, 30 seconds to 45 seconds late on putting in my order. And I didn't get picked up before it bounced a little bit. Ugh. Oh, well. I'll get the next one. I'll get the next one. Sound. What was the press release on Sound? I remember reading that. Wasn't there a press release on Sound this morning? SOUN? Or was that yesterday morning? I remember reading a press release. Yeah, I was thinking that was yesterday. PLRZ, $15 stock, microfloat. PLRZ signs an agreement with leading global preclinical CRO as part of a clinical development program. Sounds a bit on the fluffy side to me. But it is a microfloat, so it's worth taking a look at, I suppose. Doggone it. Still can't believe I'll blame the pom-poms. That's right. We'll blame the pom-poms. I got in too early at 3, sold at 310. Well, at least you were able to get out green a little bit, Pinky. I hate that it missed my entry on that. I really do. That was such a sweet. That was almost the bottom, too. I mean, dang near, within 2 pennies of the bottom. That would have been just a perfect entry. Oh boy, Sound had a weird day yesterday, didn't it? Soundhound. Up and down and up and down, up, down, up. Oh my goodness. Extremely volatile day. Not much volume this morning. Not looking terribly hot here. Let me look at the monthly chart. Boy, it's kind of the same thing on the monthly chart. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's very volatile. Could be great for a good swing trade. If you can catch the bottom, it'd be a great swing trade. But hypothetically, if I wasn't in it right now, I wouldn't get into it. I wouldn't touch it. Nothing about it screaming at me right now. Not seeing a reversal. $278 to 3. For Dennis, good job. All right, 1 minute. Can you wait 1 minute? Thank you for all the little gifts there on Traveling Trade Adventures. I appreciate that. That's kind of cool. Nobody found that donate button, though. That's kind of odd. It must not be on anybody's phone. Did that little dollar donate sign disappear on everybody's phone? I think it did. Oh, I crack me up. It's under mobility aids. Yeah, I'm trying to collect money. I'm trying to get money so I can buy me some new compression socks. And I'm in the market for a walker as well. I need to get me a walker. All right, CIT. JTAI announcing a $5 million share repurchase program. JTAI. Well, looky there. Vicky found somebody found the dollar donate sign. That's pretty cool. ALDX receives a response letter from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, and their stock is down 50%. So it must not have been a very good letter. Now, JTAI fluctuating really, really a lot here. It's a little 10-penny stock on that share repurchase. TRT says they secured a $5.3 million order for burn-in boards supporting next-generation AI GPU platforms. So a $5 million order for TRT. XPON, XPON, fourth quarter financials. SHIM, SHIM secures $256 million in infrastructure projects supporting water systems in California and Texas. Seems like that would be pretty decent news, but stock's not getting any attention, no volume, no price movement, nothing. ALDX down 58%. Let me take a look at that. Ooh, that's ugly. Look at that ALDX. That is ugly. Big drop on that news. Down 61%. That's all it does. ALDX. Wonder if it'll bounce off of that some. XPON, XPON, fourth quarter financials. We already mentioned that. Please don't tell me that FlyX is moving back up again. Well, it didn't come back down to 160, so I'm all right with that. Yes, Vicky, you got highlighted. Doesn't that make you feel awesome? It makes you feel special. QNC. They put that feature up there as a way of people being able to show support for their favorite creators, YouTube creators or whatever. I'm not sure if it benefits you. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. It goes straight into my fund for my walker. Oh, let's see. ALDX down 63%. If I was a gambling man, I'd take something on that bounce, but on ALDX, but I'm not going to try it. Vicky, again. Wow. Well, it looks like Vicky Garrett, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that very much. I'll be visiting Alex Home Medical here very soon and going shopping. but I do appreciate it very, very much. LNAI pushing back up. We might get it back over 200% again. Yeah, I'll have to get those little tennis balls you put on the bottom of the walker. I want the walker with the wheels, though. I want those wheels. Or you know what would be even better is a scooter. Oh, now that's an idea. IMCC, a strategic entry into the cyber drone inception and satellite intelligence markets. IMCC, take a look. Non-binding agreement to acquire 51% of Black Axe Technologies. IMCC. Just popped on that news. Popped really quick on that news. I don't trust it, though. I just don't trust it. If you do your due diligence, but that one makes me nervous. Let me look at the monthly. Now, look at the gap. There's a huge gap to fill here on this IMCC. There's a nice size gap there to fill. So if it fills that gap, you could make a nice chunk of change on that one. But, man, I'm just little gun shy this morning. I don't know. Just not feeling it. They're making a strategic entry into the cyber drone interception and satellite intelligence markets. They're a cannabis company and they're getting into the drone business. And your first thought of that is what? Can't see you on a scooter in Walmart. Yeah, I got to have a horn for the darn thing. Steve, you have a great day. I don't know. I have my feelings about a company who's been a cannabis company from their inception. They sell cannabis. They're a cannabis company. And now all of a sudden they're buying a majority stake into a drone company and they want to get into the drone and satellite intelligence industry. It seems like a bit of a stretch. I mean, hey, anything's possible. Companies diversify all the time. It doesn't mean anything, but it just seems weird, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. They'll be high flyers, that's for sure. Cindy. We get higher than our competitors. Yes, that would be a good slogan for them. NVTS pushing up a little here on pretty light volume. And of course, it's back down to almost to where it started at. That's why I didn't trust it. I just don't trust the stock, it got a nice big boost on FOMO when the press release came out, but the substance of it all, a bit sketchy, just a bit sketchy. I just don't like all the people in that company that their entire field is cannabis. What do they know about drones and satellite defense? I would be willing to guess nothing. I would be willing to bet they don't know anything about the drone business or satellite defense. I mean, come on. That's just a company with a lot of money trying to diversify, and they're throwing some money at something because it's a hot, let's face it, the drone sector is really hot right now, has been. So they're kind of being proactive and smart about if they're going to put money into something, put it into a drone company. Makes sense. Our stock is at an all-time high, and so are we. They need to protect their grow operations. I agree. MBOT to participate in a 38th annual Roth conference. Shim, that $256 million in infrastructure projects supporting water systems, that's getting a little attention. Volume inching up slowly, not much. It could bounce, Pinky, from down here. IMCC, if you got some down here around 88 cents, 89 cents, maybe 90 cents, you might get a little bounce up and scalp off 10, 15 cents off of it. You never know. Bob, JTAI, 10 cents to 11 cents. Let's go take a look at JTAI. We've been mentioning that one. JTAI. Kaboom. Is boom the right word for that? This is on the $5 million share repurchase program that we read off to you. It's up about 35% on that press release. We have gone from 9 cents, 9.5 cents to 12. Now, 9 to 12 doesn't sound like a big deal, does it? 9 cents to 12 cents doesn't sound like much. But let's see, 9 cents. Let's say we want to spend, let's say I want to spend $2,000. And I buy some at 9 cents. I'm picking up about 22,000 shares for $2,000. So let's say I've got 22,000 shares at 9 cents. And it just popped up to 13.5. So that's about 4.5 cents. So 22,000 shares times 0.04, that's $880 profit. Doesn't sound like much, does it? Going from 9 cents to 12 cents or 13 cents doesn't sound like much. But a little $2,000 investment and you pocket $800. $800 is quite a bit of money. It may not seem like a lot of money to you, but it really is quite a nice chunk of change, to be quite honest. That's more than some people make in a week. Put that into perspective. That's more than some people make in a week, and we have people that just made it here in just a matter of a few minutes. That doesn't happen all the time. Let's be realistic, but it's still a nice little chunk of change. Let's see, Shim 321 to 346 in 45 seconds. Nicely done. $140 profit on a penny stock. Love it. 10 to 14. Nicely done, boss. 10 to 14. Beautiful. AD, $1,000. You made $1,000 on that one? We hit 1438. I held on to FGL from yesterday and it hurt my feelings. Well, I hope you didn't take too big of a loss on it. AD dude, did you make $1,000 on that one? That's a pretty slick little trade there if you did. That's awesome. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it. We've got some 9 o'clock press releases coming up. So for Traveling Trade Adventures, that's going to be it. I made a total of $3.98 on YouTube this morning. Thank you, Vicki, for that $3.98. That's awesome. That'll go a long way towards my scooter. I got big bucks today. That'll go into my scooter fund. You never know. Someday I'm going to need a scooter to get around Busch Gardens. And I'll need it. So, it's considering the 2,000 shares. Gotcha. 20,000 shares. Gotcha. All right. You guys have a great day of trading. I will see you tomorrow morning on Traveling Trade Adventures at 7:45 for the press releases. Have a great day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching that last video that I just put up about Busch Gardens. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys have a great day.